Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's your boy True the Phenomenal, man. Go ahead, come on in. Go ahead and like, subscribe to the video. Keep commenting. Let me know what y'all think below. I love y'all feedbacks. I read y'all comments and everything. And just to let me know how the videos are going as well. So, but I just want to get in. I just want to come in here and just relate this message. Just tell y'all guys this. If y'all going through a moment of just of not want to cooperate or do anything uh, what you want to do, and you just feel so shut down, you feel just lost and just want to be to yourself. You may feel exhausted, and I would just tell you, man, just don't let that stuff get to you. You know, don't be scared to speak up, and speak out about it, because the more you the more you hold this stuff in the inside, it's gonna hinder you later on in the future. It's gonna hinder you day by day, no matter how you look at it. If you don't sit through the emotions, if you don't sit through the pain and learn how to deal with it, then you will never see the brighter days that you're looking for. Just speak about it. Just speak about it. The only thing that you can go to, the only thing that you can do is go to God for Him to lead your way first. If you're feeling lost, if you don't know who to go to, if you go to family members, they might not be on the same page as you. You might have family members that will support you. You may have friends. Go to the loved ones. Go to your loved ones that will support you. But just don't sit around in the house, or maybe just be miserable and having this burden on you. And you know deep down inside that you want this to be lift up off you. God said, don't carry these burdens, these strongholds that we have on us, and we don't go to Him like we supposed to. It's gonna bring us down even further. So give it all to Him. Learn how to give it to Him. If you don't know how, excuse me, go ahead, stop by, taking that step of asking Him, praying to Him, getting to like Bible scriptures, stop meditating, go on a 3-day fast so you can actually get clarity of hearing His voice. Don't be afraid to speak out. The more you be afraid to speak out, the more harder it's going to get on you. The more harder it's going to be on you. You do the things that's hard. If you do the things that's hard, your life will be way more easier. Get the hard things out the way first. Your life will be more easier that way. Day by day, take it day by day. If you do the things that's easy, your life is going to be real hard. See, a lot of people like to do the easy things first because they know they can get that. They know that they can get those things done faster and quicker. They know there's no challenges in those things. They know that they'll be able to do it in the snap of a finger. It's a comfort. It's a complacent mindset that they have, that they know that soon as they do it, soon as they get the easy things done first, they know that their day will be much smoother and easy and better. But little do they know that that stuff is going to follow them that week, maybe that next week, maybe the next day. So you just want to be mindful of watching what you're doing, because you don't want to keep trying to take the easy way out. The hard things is gonna put you to the test. It's going to challenge you. And that's the toughest thing to do. But you want to sit through that because you don't want to punk out. You don't want to feel like a coward just not going through the hard things and thinking that you can do the easier things all the time. So you wanna shift that way of thinking. You wanna shift the way the programming is, your everyday routine. You wanna shift that. At least that you will feel better of taking that step. Now that's a step to you know, take towards what you're trying to get to and what you want to do. But don't be afraid to speak out. I had a lot of times in my life, in my days, that I was afraid to speak out because I was just so used to holding everything in. Didn't know how to speak out. Didn't have the courage enough to speak out. And when I did, I used emotions. I based it off what I was feeling, how I was feeling. What I only wanted to, how I only wanted to say it. What I wanted to say is how I was feeling. I based it off my emotions. And you don't want to do that. You just want to be rational about it. If I'm saying that correct, but you want to think, you want to be wise enough about it, and make sure that you really do come, get to that place. I'm sorry, I got lost the words just now. I got sidetracked, but you really want to. And this another thing right here too. This is what I really want to talk about too as well. When you get, sometimes your mind be thrown off. You just, your mind be jumbled up. It's not gonna go perfect. Especially when you brand new and still starting off. As y'all can see that I don't edit my videos like I mentioned before. It's all strictly raw. So if you need to take the time like this, like I just did, I pause. I come back to my senses. But don't be afraid to speak out about it. Don't be afraid to acknowledge things. Just take your time, and nobody is perfect. We all human. You know, we are not robots, and we just need to program our minds in the right place, that so we can be able to function better and be able to do the things that we want to do and need to get done. But don't let this hold you back, man, because I know a lot of people right now are afraid to speak out. But I'm coming on here to let you know I'm not afraid to speak out, and I'm not afraid to let you know that, because I know what it's like. I know what it's like, and I know what it feels like. You know, it's not a good place to be in, and you really want to be smart about doing this before another year or two, maybe 5 years pass by. And you might don't even have as much time that you think you have, and you just taking your time for granted. So I say, man, just do your best. Do your best at it, because one day you're gonna wanna reach those goals. You gonna wanna live to see your dreams. And for that, you're gonna need to take these steps, you know, especially if you wanna speak, be a speaker, any type of career that you wanna have. It's gonna it's gonna have some type of, any and everything is gonna allow you to speak regardless. That's the only way for you to make it in life, is for you to use your mouth. You gotta know how to speak. I also have my sister, my older sister, used to tell me that you gotta know how to speak, you know. But little did she know, but it wasn't time for me to speak during that time, you know, like I wanted to, because what a lot of things just been going on in my life, what a lot of things just taking place. Period. You know, it just some things are meant to be at a point, at a specific point in time in your life that's supposed to happen. That's supposed to take place. So don't be afraid to speak out. Don't be afraid to stand up and make that move. Make that move so that you can have a better day. You know, don't worry about the future, so that you can have a better day. That better day is gonna lead to a consistent, and you having better days, better weeks, you know, months, a whole year go by. Once you get that locked in, then you on the road, you know. But you gotta take that step, you know. And I say make it happen, and don't allow nobody to keep you shut in. Don't let nobody keep you shut in that room when you allowed to be out that room. You follow what I'm saying? Don't allow nobody to keep you trapped in that closet when you're not supposed to be in that closet. You know what I even in that closet is a dark place. That room is a dark place, but just a bigger room than the closet. So you wanna have more space and more opportunities to be out that room and closet, and be mindful and be open about the things that need to be shared, the things that need to be talked about. A lot of things that need to come out. So that's my message for you guys. Once again, thank God for you. I love all of y'all, for sticking with me, for supporting me, and continue on to subscribe. Like I said, it's gonna keep getting better and better and better. I had to drop this right here because, you know, I just be, I don't want to say bored, but somewhat bored. But I'm getting very, very used to and better of just being to myself more. Um, because I'm just like, I'm shut out, shut out from the world, but I'm in the world. If y'all follow what I'm saying, I'm keeping up with all my routines and everything while I'm inside of my car. What I'm, living inside of my car right now at this moment of my life. And the only thing I can do is just be in my car. So when I'm parked in a specific area, I'm shut out from the world, but I'm still in the world. You see what I'm saying? You got people who isolated in their homes, in their places. See, they trapped. They are not trapped, but they are more likely inside their homes when they isolated. It's called isolation. They're not outside the world, but they are in their homes, going through the process. So it's a whole lot of, it's much more work than living in the world while I'm outside. While it's much more work than living in my car and being in the world, but I'm shut out from the world. If that kind of makes sense, if y'all know what I'm talking about, if I'm explaining that well, um, because I can have a whole lot of distractions, and which is I do, but I still get my job done. I still do my work. I still put my mind and my body into training every day, every second, every minute. It's not a minute or second that go by that I don't have my body or mind untrained. It's not a second or minute, because I need to keep that up. Because look, I'm shut off from the world, but I'm still outside the world, being distracted by cars, uh, you know, people just out and about. Especially when I'm meditating, sometimes you got people, walk by, horns, sirens, talking, communication, all of that stuff. But I'm still able to get this stuff done and learn how to shut that stuff out, and know and learn how to trust the process more, and keeping faith while I'm doing so. So it's a big test what I have going on, and a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people would have probably suicide so many times, so many times, if they had a chance to come back and go through the process again. It's just how deep this is, and a lot of people just can't take it. A lot of people just can't take it. A lot of people won't be able to do the things that I'm doing. But I'm so grateful and thankful that I'm able to share this message, because this can save a lot of people as well. This can help a lot of people, like a lot of you guys out. This can get out there more, so people can open their eyes. It's just not about what they see or what they know. It's way deeper than that. They need to connect with the higher power within themselves, to together come together and see what all of this is about. So that's my talk for today. Like I said, go ahead, comment down below. You will step out your comfort zone. You will make it happen. May God bless y'all.